Ancient Greece, one of the greatest civilizations in history, the amazing advancements the Greeks made directly affect the life that we have in America today.
The Greeks had two very different sides to their way of life. First was the philosophical, mathematical, artistic, and creative. The second was war and glory.
Greece was divided up into different areas called city-states. There are two that we know the most about, Athens and Sparta.
Athens had been ruled by rich and powerful families for years. Eventually, poor Athenian citizens demanded to have a voice in their government. They came up with a new government. They would meet in a public place so that every free man could vote in the different affairs for their city-state. They would gather black and white stones. Black meant no and white meant yes. They would all put them in a large pot to vote. Unfortunately, only men could be citizens. Women did not have many rights at all. Athenians called this new government democracy. It means rule by the people.
Athens was also where both Socrates and Plato lived, where the first proper history book was written, and a scholar named Pythagoras discovered a mathematical formula that is still used today.
Sparta was very different than Athens. Sparta was a city of soldiers. At the age of 7, boys and girls started training to defend their city. Girls could not be soldiers, but they trained to be strong mothers of strong children.
The Greeks were polytheistic. This means that they honored many different gods. The people said that most of their gods and goddesses lived on Mount Olympus in northern Greece. Every city had a particular god or goddess who was honored as that city's special protector. For example, the people of Athens honored Athena, the goddess of wisdom. The king of the Greek gods was named Zeus. An important temple to Zeus was erected at Olympia. Every 4 years, Greek athletes met at Olympia and competed in the Olympic Games. These games were so honored that wars stopped during the contests.
The Greeks lived over 3,500 years ago, and still their influence is felt in the world today. The Olympics, our democratic form of government, mathematics, history books, philosophical ideas, art, and architecture all have roots in the amazing ancient civilization called Greece.